The Town Centre Challenge Fund is looking at how we can help 4 of the small market towns to review what they're doing and see how they can take their towns forward. During COVID, many of us experienced problems. The businesses have had to learn how to work differently, and part of this project is to actually look at that, what needs to happen in those towns to change to meet the needs of the new community, be that business, youth, or just us and our visitor economy. These market towns on the whole are very, very attractive. They have some great assets and they really ought to be somewhere that we can go and visit. So it's about how those towns can sell those assets, and that's what this funding is allowing. There's a whole host of recommendations which you'll see throughout this video as the 4 towns themselves present their issues and their solutions.
So our project is based in Stowmarket, and we're looking at creative wayfinding and placemaking within the town centre and our external gateways leading into the town centre. Stowmarket, unique in itself, but it gets forgotten quite a lot of the time and missed. It has very passionate people and community. So we commissioned Counterculture, who are specialist consultants around strategy and placemaking. Counterculture are really great at coming into the town centre and really engaging with as many people as possible for the consultation process to have as many voices heard. We held a Stowmarket What's Next event for people to find out what was going on. There was a really strong community voice, and I think in terms of delivery for this project, that's really key going forwards. Some of the key recommendations that are coming from this report really are around the key gateways in terms of the station and accessibility, cycling routes, walking routes as well in the town centre, and reaching out to those green areas. The food museum coming up as a key element of Stowmarket and really promote that. Another recommendation is around the market. As one of our market towns, you really want to promote that and make sure that it is bustling and booming and really revitalising our town centres. Our consultants have broken down some of the findings and how we can implement those in the town centre, and working with local and our other community groups and organisations. They're already doing great work and working together to deliver this plan embedded in the future growth of Stowmarket. This project really is around bringing the pool of resources that are already together for a really strong development plan to improve the growth and investment and popularity of Stowmarket as a great place to live and work and visit.
So this project is called the Framlingham Town Youth Challenge. It's a partnership project with the NALEP and East Suffolk Council and First Light Festival, where we've been doing some scoping work in Framlingham, looking at how young people currently engage with the town centre, working out what they would like to see and leading to them contributing to future plans for young people in the town. One of the things that they said they really would like to see in the town centre was live music, gigs, opportunities to meet. So that's how this project came about, that we've now organised this event with them to enjoy and hopefully excite them about coming and doing more in the town centre.
So I think it's great, and it will be really interesting to see how it goes, to see if it makes them feel more connected to the town, and then we'll be able to feed back to the stakeholders in the town. The future of our towns really sits with the younger generation, and so it's thinking of inventive ways of making them feel engaged and that the place actually belongs to them as well. A lot of people realise that being with each other and having an experience is probably one of the best things that can happen to us as humans, and that they bring the town alive. I hope there'll be more, and maybe we'll be able to help more people, facilitate more in a similar way in different towns.
It is an ancient town with a market at its heart. As a local centre, it was already under threat from some macro changes. COVID really exacerbated that, and we saw a very sharp rise in vacancy rates. The whole of the high street, the viability of it was in serious question. So in this way, we were seeking ways that we could possibly redress the balance and to nudge Watton back to being a vibrant town centre. So we'd already been able to carry out extensive engagements with the community in a project which we call Future Breckland. The consultation has involved thousands of voices from Watton. This Challenge Fund sets out a vision for Watton over the next 10 years. First, to turn temporary public spaces into new, permanent quality public spaces. Second, by taking out parking and roads without impinging on how the high street would operate. The Challenge Fund has shown us the way. So I sincerely believe here what we have created is a blueprint for a market town of the 21st century. And my dear hope is that we can roll this out across the whole country and that Watton becomes a pilot.
Our project has followed on from some extensive regeneration work that's going on in North Walsham, and that involves improvements to the marketplace, some building improvements and improvements to access to the town, and that's through things like lokes and various pathways that lead into the town centre. Our part of the project involves a vision and marketing exercise that's going to look at how the town can capitalise on those improvements and take forward a kind of vision for the town for the next 5 years. The most interesting conversations we've had have actually been with the young people. So we went into the high school and we did a series of focus groups. They are very clear on what they want their town to look like. So we have a youth club that's opening in the town centre. What we would like to see now is a number of businesses creating some apprenticeship and work experience schemes for young people to try and keep talent within the town community. So that's going to be a major change and improvement, especially for young people. And also we have looked at various actual tangible events so that you've got people coming into the town, but also the people who live and work in that town have a sense of pride in it. North Walsham, it has so much potential in terms of its location, its history, its diverse community. There is opportunity here for this town to really put itself on the map.